Good afternoon and welcome to the Meredith Athletic Field on the Meredith College campus for today's women's soccer match between Meredith College and Randolph-Macon College. I'm Jonathan Hudson and I'm glad to bring you today's contest. Today's a home opener for Meredith after playing 2 games away. Last season, Meredith went 2-3-1 overall. Meredith's leading scorers last season were Lillian Fox and Amelie Gillies with 2 goals each. Kaylin Sanderford led the team in assists with 2, and in goal, Miranda Lutz played 5 games, had a goals against average of 1.34 and 33 saves. For Randolph-Macon, the Yellow Jackets, they were 2-4-2 overall and 2-2-2 in conference last season. Their leading scorers were Casey Kent, Brecken Arms-Johns, Maddie Bauman, and Nicole Suzuki. All of them had 1 goal each. Abby Cook started in 8 games and had a goals against average of .89 with 16 saves. So far this season, Meredith is 1-1, getting a victory against Bob Jones. Randolph-Macon comes into today's game 1-3 overall. Both of these teams are looking to capitalize on a new, longer season. The last time Meredith squared off against Randolph-Macon was 2 years ago. Randolph-Macon won the game 3-0. Gabby Nelson scored early in the first half. In the second half, Maddie Bauman tallied a goal, and Nicole Suzuki scored the final goal of the day. Miranda Lutz had 9 saves in that game for Meredith. And now for 3 keys to the game today for your Meredith College Avenging Angels. First key, possession. If you can possess the ball, you have better opportunity to get the ball in your offensive zone and have scoring chances. Second one, strong defense. Strong defense can lead to more offense. Defense leads to offense. And the final key is finishing the chances. Meredith, when they get the chances, they need to finish them to get the victory today. And we'll be right back with more on what happened the last time these 2 teams played soccer. Stay tuned on the Meredith College Network. Welcome back here in the Meredith College Network. Again, I'm Jonathan Hudson, and I'm glad to bring you today's contest. Today, I am going to do play-by-play and the camera again. So we'll see. Hopefully my camera skills have improved. Thank you to everyone bearing with me for the field hockey game last Saturday. But what happened the last time Meredith College soccer played? The Avenging Angels played their second game of the season, traveling out to Greensboro to face Guilford College. Guilford won the match 1-0 in double overtime. It took over 100 minutes to crown a victor in this game. Claire Hill threaded a pass to Sarah Hall, and she buried the game winner. In the loss, Meredith had 4 shots and 2 on goal. Miranda Lutz recorded 6 saves in goal. Now for the Randolph-Macon. The Yellow Jackets traveled to McDaniel last Saturday. McDaniel won the match 2-0. McDaniel scored in the 41st minute and the 42nd minute. Elena Hincapie scored both goals for McDaniel back-to-back. And in the loss, Zoe Long had 5 saves for the Yellow Jackets. So it's shaping up to be a really good one out here today. We have great weather. And we're just about set to get started for this one. Meredith College, Randolph-Macon, starting lineups and national anthem. Coming to you next. Stay tuned. And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson. We're going to go speedy quick through all the starters for Randolph-Macon. In goal is number 0, Abby Cook. Number 1, Kylie Martino. She's a defender. Senior midfielder, number 7, Maddie Ballman. Number 8, Kelly Rogers. Number 14, Jules Hutchin. Number 16, Olivia Adams. Defender, number 19, Grace Turney. Forward, number 21, Laura Bertram. Forward, number 24, Olivia Owens. Forward, number 32, Lauren Ott. And midfielder, number 33, Sammy Hapes. The Yellow Jackets are coached by Jay Howell. And now your starting lineup for your Meredith College Avenging Angels. In goal, senior goalkeeper, number 0, Miranda Lutz. Sophomore midfielder, number 2, Charlotte Ward. You got 3, Morgan Thomas. 5, Kaylin Sandiford. 6, Meredith Warwick. Sophomore midfielder, number 9, Rachel Johnson. Sophomore defender, number 11, Clara Britt. Freshman, number 12, Lillian Bennett. Freshman, number 21, Brianna Suge. Freshman forward, number 22, Kaylin Creech. And senior midfielder, number 23, Lillian Fox. And Meredith is coached today by Kirsty King. So this should be a good one. I'm excited. Haven't done soccer in a while. Again, I'm doing camera and play-by-play, so hopefully everything turns out all right. Again, Meredith comes in this one 1-1 overall. They're looking to get their first home win of the season. It's going to be Rachel Johnson on to do the kickoff. Rachel Johnson sends it back to Sandiford. Sandiford back left side to Emma Britt. Emma Britt moves it up the midfield. Meredith possessing it on the right side. Now they get it over to Emma Britt. Emma Britt's pass, looking for Lillian Bennett. She got tripped up by Kelly Rogers, and so it'll be a free kick for your Avenging Angels. Sandiford on the kick. Sandiford skies this one all the way over. Now Meredith corrals it in the midfield. Good play. Rogers will kick it out of bounds. Throw in for Macon. They get it over to the midfield. Now a strike toward the left side. That's going to roll out of bounds. Good defense from Meredith. Grace Turney to throw in for the Yellow Jackets. They corral it on the left side. Ott with the centering ball, and Meredith will lift it back out. Apologies, folks. This camera is really rickety. I'll fix that as stoppage. Hopefully there'll be a stoppage before halftime. And Meredith will kick that one. It'll go off of Martino, the captain, for the Yellow Jackets, and out of bounds. There we go, level-ish. Now the throw-in. Morgan Thomas trying to get to it, couldn't. Ballman was the one who fell on that ball after the throw-in. And that one skied into Randolph-Macon's offensive zone. Ballman kicks it off to the side. Centering It's to the left, that'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Randolph's ball. Randolph getting in the box, nice centering pass. Good defense from Meredith, still in the box, another good deflection there. And now Sandiford will just work to get it out away from Miranda. That's the goalkeeper for Meredith. That'll go out of bounds, and Macon will get the throw. That one's headed away. Good defense from Meredith. That one shied in on goal, but Miranda will come out and play the ball. Shot, not quite on goal. Miranda looks to get her first kick in the game. She skies that one high. Meredith comes up with it. Morgan Thomas on that far side lost it out of bounds, so Randolph-Macon will regain possession. They throw it down the line, and Meredith will kick it out of bounds again. Now Morgan Thomas with it running. She has speed. She's proven that over her years here. Good defense from Macon, though. Able to get to it and kick it back. We'll go out of bounds, throwing for Macon. Macon gets the throw in. Now they run with it. Nice pass, but that'll go all the way to Miranda Lutz, who will kick it out. Stabbed at. Macon with a chance. Sandiford trying to deny in the corner now. Now that gets served into the box. Macon will reset all the way out to Martino on the right side. Martino lifts it in. And Randolph-Macon puts it in. What a beautiful goal. Martino lifts it around. That was a good one. Nice ball in by Martino. We'll see who gets the goal. Macon likes it. That's not what you want if you're Meredith to start. So Meredith looking to bounce back there after Randolph-Macon's goal. Midfield play by both teams. Oh, good steal there by Lillian Bennett. Bennett trying to get to it, couldn't. Number 24, Olivia Owens, gets the goal for the Yellow Jackets. I think I'm going to leave a high angle now because it's shaking a lot when I try to touch it and fix it. Now Meredith defender tumbles over Lillian Fox. They get it back over. Yellow Jackets on the left. And that one will roll in past Miranda Lutz, and it'll be a goal kick. Olivia Owens gets a goal here to make it 1-0 with 37 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Macon doing a better job at possessing the ball than Meredith so far. Meredith hasn't had a lot of offensive opportunities, just one. and it fizzled out. Sandiford looked like she got tripped up there. No call. And that one rolls out again. Again, I'm doing camera today as well as play-by-play, folks, so I appreciate you bearing with me, and if you can't, understandable. Understandable. Suge with a throw-in. Gets into Johnson. Goes out of bounds. Meredith loses it. Randolph-Macon takes it the other way. That's a little pass. Through ball. Almost made it. Meredith will chase. Pass it all the way to Miranda Lutz. Miranda Lutz out on the left side. Looking to get it. Couldn't. For Creech. Kaylin Creech. Another block out in front, and Meredith just clears it. Randolph-Macon knocking on the doorstep again. A whistle and a free kick for the Yellow Jackets. They take it quickly. Get to the center. That shot deflected. Giving chase to Charlotte Ward. Charlotte Ward couldn't quite get to it. She kicks it high and it'll go out of bounds. Randolph-Macon will throw it in from the far right side. That one's poked away, and Lillian Fox plays the ball. Fox, a long time player here. Made an impact. Fox looking for the through ball. Trying to hit Lillian Bennett. Couldn't. Good play by Kelly Rogers in the midfield for the Yellow Jackets. Ball in the midfield. Randolph-Macon plays it. They'll play it out wide. Over to Turney. Turney running to get to it. Turney is out-muscled by Suge, and Suge will throw it in for your Avenging Angels. 1-0 here, Randolph-Macon. Owens scores for the Yellow Jackets early on to give them the advantage. It was a nice ball in from Martino, the captain, and Owens buried it. Morgan Thomas in the middle trying to disrupt the passing game of the Yellow Jackets. Now they get it up. Rogers. Rogers finds a teammate. They poke it out. That pass shot is blocked. And Meredith will take it the other way. Randolph-Macon with a steal. They'll go back and forth, stopping, starting. A nice ball in, but it'll just roll harmlessly to Miranda Lutz. Lutz prepared to sky this one. Does. Gets in the middle of the field. Creech shouldered there, and that will be a foul against Randolph-Macon. Sandiford in the set piece. Kaylin Sandiford, another mainstay on this team for your Avenging Angels. That is a rocket into the goalie box, but Randolph-Macon able to clear it away. Meredith now avoiding the danger and taking it up the field. Little pass they're looking for Bennett. Didn't happen, and it's cleared out of bounds by Jules Hutchin. Meredith with an offensive zone throw in. Nice ball in, but it'll be scooped up by Abby Cook. Abby will roll it out to the side. Now Meredith puts it back in their offensive zone. That ball is shielded out of bounds, so Randolph-Macon will get the throw. Now both teams battle for it in the midfield. Little pass over. Left side, now they get it over. Lily. Creech. Creech moves it over to Suge. Suge with space. Suge plays it down the line. Randolph-Macon will get to it. Cleared on back out. Now that's a nice through ball from the Yellow Jackets, but better defense from Sandiford to kick it out of harm's way. Randolph-Macon will get a throw in on the far right side. So with 30 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half, Randolph-Macon leads 1-0 on Owen's goal early on. Meredith gets it out. Randolph-Macon keeps it in momentarily. That pass just off the mark, and it went right past Miranda Lutz. Randolph-Macon knocking on the doorstep again, trying to seek that second goal. Meredith dodges one there. Miranda Lutz with the goal kick for your Avenging Angels. And a good save there from Miranda Lutz. See, she absorbs the harmless shot and keeps it at 1-0. This time she'll punt the ball. No goal kick. Or throw it. She elects to punt it. That one goes high. Corralled. Being fought for. Sandiford in the middle can't get to it. Randolph-Macon does. Nice ball in. Potential for a centering pass. They get one. It's going to hit off, and it's going to go in. That's a goal for Randolph-Macon. We'll see how well it actually caught that goal. But it's a goal nonetheless. It was a nice little low, hard shot to the left corner past Miranda Lutz. And the Yellow Jackets strike again to make this one 2-0 with 28 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Now Meredith really needs to regroup and find some offense and defense, as that was Hutchin, who dislodged the ball there. And that's going to be a foul against Fox on the near side for tripping. So another opportunity here for Randolph to go, making to go back to back. Quick kick. Over, now they swing it wide to Turney. Turney hits it past her defender, and now Meredith will just sky it out of bounds. That was Creech defending Turney. Turney will now have the throw-in. Grace Turney with the throw. That one's settled. Shot, and a nice save by Miranda Lutz. Apologies there, but it was a good save by Miranda Lutz. Nice save with the gloves, outstretched hand, and that'll give us our first corner of the game. First corner of the game goes to Randolph-Macon. They're looking to strike again. They're already up 2-0 with 27 minutes left in the first half. That one's high. Has a good angle shot, goal! Macon extends the lead. A nightmare start for your Avenging Angels here as Macon makes it 3-0. 3-0 here early on. It's a good idea. Thank you, Coach Jen, for the idea. I'm doing camera and commentary, and yeah, doing the best we can. But that's a good idea. Just do zoom, maybe a little wide. There we go. Give you guys a wide shot of the game. But it's 3-0. Randolph-Macon is leading. Meredith College 3-0. We'll check the goals here in a minute. So Lauren Ott scored the second goal for Randolph-Macon. Still waiting for confirmation on the third goal, but it was a beautiful one, that's for sure. Nice corner kick goal. I like to see those where it's corner in and a mad scramble. And Olivia Owens got another one. She has 2 on the day. She's having a great day. Now Macon plays in the midfield. Looking to probe the zone. Rogers shot, hit off Meredith's defender. Johnson now picks it up for your Avenging Angels. Nice little spin move from Johnson. Lillian Bennett with some moves. Tries to get it up the field. Does. Macon corrals it. Maddie Ballman threads the pass over. Ott with the through ball in, and Miranda Lutz will win the foot race. Get there, put it in her crease, and pick it up. Owens sends it over to the left side. Martino with a nice kick earlier to set up a goal. Now the give and go didn't work. Good defense from Morgan Thomas. Thomas gets to it. That one's lifted in. It'll be harmless. Go past Miranda Lutz and scoot out of bounds. 23 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half here. Again, I'm Jonathan Hudson, providing you commentary and camera at the same time. And this one has not gone Meredith's way so far, 3-0. Randolph-Macon just kind of pushed the pace early on, and from there they've been able to get 3 get 3 past Miranda Lutz. Meredith's defense looked good early, but ever since that second goal, it's been a little shell-shocked since that one. Macon throws it in. They get it over to Hafes. Hafes can't quite hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Picked up by Turney. Turney will throw it in for the Yellow Jackets. Meredith corrals the throw in. Warwick in the midfield finds Thomas. Thomas on the outside. Meredith can't quite get it. Lillian Fox comes up with it. Fox passes it back. Bennett has to kick it now. Meredith looks to get into Creech. Creech couldn't get it. Ballman does for the Yellow Jackets. Now the Yellow Jackets will just slow things down and possess the ball. Randolph-Macon making a charge into the box. Can't quite get there. Good defense from Emma Britt down low. And Miranda Lutz will get a goal kick. Miranda Lutz on the goal kick. 21 minutes left in the first half. Macon, their passing has looked crisp all night, and that still stands. Nice little give and go there. Haves couldn't come up with it. Meredith takes it the other way. And a heavy play from Rogers. Rogers made that play on Creech, but no call. Creech gets up. She looks like she's okay. Warwick to Thomas. Thomas back to Warwick. Meredith Warwick on the far right side for your Avenging Angels gets tripped up. No call there either. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Meredith College will have a throw-in on their side of the field. A free kick on their side of the field. Actually, and a good play there from Abby Cook to make the save on the free kick from about 30 yards out. Now Macon takes it the other way. Macon centers it. Not having it, now ball in the box. Bobbled. Free shot, goal! Randolph-Macon scores. That is Owens. That might be some hats. Oh, the referee calling the sub. So goal will stand 4-0. Olivia Owens not going to throw some hats. That might be a hat trick for her. In this one, and it makes it 4-0. Randolph-Macon with 19:59 left in the first half. Rachel Johnson for the kickoff for Meredith College. Owens just adding to her goal total with what I believe is 3 on the day for her. So throw your virtual hats in the chat if you're a Randolph-Macon fan. If you're a Meredith fan, this has gone south quite quickly. But there's still hope. There's still a chance Meredith can get back in this. Meredith's offense has been high octane in the past and can turn on at any time. A goal can change the momentum in a game. But right now, Randolph-Macon possessing it putting it in toward the box. Good play by Sandiford. Sandiford can't get it out. It rolls back in the box. Shot. That one went high left. And Meredith survives that little mishap with the passing. If you're just joining us, it's the Olivia Owens show so far, and she's helped Randolph-Macon out to a 4-0 lead with still 18 minutes left in the first half. Now Cook passes it over. Tripped up is Murr. Emma Murr got tripped up, and the shot from Fox will be caught by Cook, and she'll roll it out to her teammate. Now you see the pressure from Meredith. Rachel Johnson getting up there. Meredith Warwick trying to make a play on the ball. Great play by Ballman for the Yellow Jackets. Ballman gets it. Now they throw it over to Grace Turney. Turney turns on the Jets, gets through. Good defensive play by Bennett in the midfield for your Avenging Angels. And now Warwick will have it on the far left side. Warwick to Thomas. Thomas splits defenders, but he finds the last defender for Randolph-Macon, and she'll send it the other way toward the midfield. Macon has it. That's Hutchin. Hutchin with it. Hutchin finds Ballman. Ballman with space. That's dangerous. Ballman over. Looking now. Randolph-Macon looking to capitalize again. Meredith says no. Randolph-Macon relentlessly keeping the ball. And Fox isn't quite getting that pass to work. Rachel Johnson runs it down. For nothing here. Randolph-Macon with a lead. Meredith with a throw-in. It's going to be Suge with a throw-in for your Avenging Angels. She'll do a long throw-in, looking for Johnson. It hops over Johnson, and it'll be cleared out by Randolph-Macon, so they will get the same throw again, and that one hops over the fence. Creech trying to get to it for Meredith. Does. Kaylin Creech almost had it, but fouled her defender. So it'll be a free kick for the Yellow Jackets with 58 left in this one. Again, I'm Jonathan Hudson. I'm calling the game and filming the game for you guys. I appreciate everyone's patience, and I'm enjoying this one, although the scoreline isn't quite what you want at all if you're a Meredith Avenging Angel fan. If you're a Randolph fan, you're loving this at the moment because it's 4-0 Randolph-Macon. They get it over Rogers. Rogers working, getting it past. And it'll go out of bounds on the left side. Suge will get to it. Brianna Suge for the Avenging Angels. Her throwing goes off of Turney's knee. Turney gets to it. Johnson fighting Turney for the ball. Turney passes over to Ballman. Ballman all the way over to Hutchin. Hutchin back to Cook. Cook has it. We'll play it back to Hutchin. Hutchin plays a little pass to Ballman. Ballman on the left side. Long pass. What an outlet pass there from Randolph-Macon. They get to it, and now they have options. Little pass in. Pass up, and now a shot from Ballman from way downtown. That one goes high and over the goal. Ballman from way out looking for 5 for Randolph-Macon. Couldn't get it. way high. She might have gotten 3 points. That might have been a field goal. That looks high enough for a field goal. We'll give her the 3 points that don't exist. We'll put it in the stat line anyway for fun. Now Miranda Lutz the goal kick. Carly Schreiner got to that one, and they clear it all the way out. Miranda Lutz will get another goal kick here. 13:46 left in the first half. Randolph-Macon 4, Meredith College 0. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in. Means a lot. Randolph-Macon striking again. Corner sent in. Can she regain her feet? Does, but a great save from Miranda Lutz. She's able to make that save. She made it look easy. It was anything but. And it remains 4-0. Macon on the far side. They swing it over. Olivia Owens. Now they get it over to Murr. Murr to the middle to a teammate. Rogers with a nice move past the defender. Rogers centers it. Randolph-Macon striking again. That shot on goal saved by Miranda Lutz. Morgan Thomas comes up with a punt from Miranda Lutz. Now they get it over to Creech. Kaylin Creech can't quite get to it. Nice ball over into Johnson. Can Johnson get there? She does. Oh, and a leaping save from Abby Cook. Good play. That's the real first offensive threat we've seen from Meredith College here in today's game. Making in the midfield. Nice little move, but that'll go out of bounds. That was Abby Murr on the move for the Yellow Jackets. Now quick throw into Lillian Fox. Fox can't quite get to it. They get it over to Murr. Abby Murr, does she have the speed to get to it? No, it goes out of bounds. Throw into Johnson. Johnson, the ball hops over two defenders and gets to Fox. Fox trying to get to it, and it went out of bounds before the contact. And the referee will motion the substitutes in for Randolph-Macon with 10:44 left in the first half. Macon leading 4-0. Got one early, then two pretty much back-to-back, and then one more. That's how we got there. It's the Olivia Owens show. If you're a Randolph-Macon fan, she has, I believe, a hat trick. Good defense there by Sanderford. It'll go out of bounds. Turney will throw it in for the Yellow Jackets. The referee didn't like how Turney threw that in, or how Meredith was marking Turney on the throw, so Turney will get another chance at it. Apparently Rachel Johnson was a little too close in that play, but Bennett will get to it. Bennett with speed. Macon has space. Abby Murr with space. This time she keeps it in. Murr looking to cross it. Does. Finds a teammate. Now Randolph-Macon in striking distance. That shot will go wide. While we have a minute, let's check the USA South scoreboard. For women's soccer, Eastern Mennonite beat Mary Baldwin 2-1. And Covenant and Emory play later, and you have your game here. That one's headed away. Nice header from Nicole Mills, and it'll go out of bounds. Now the ball on the far left side comes back toward the middle. Nice pass to Rachel Johnson. Rachel Johnson possesses it in the middle for Meredith College. Rachel Johnson tackled by 2 defenders, and that is going to be a foul all day. Will there be a card awarded? No, but it looks like there is a yellow jacket who is still down. Hopefully she is okay. And we're going to have an injury timeout here. The trainer will come out. Hopefully she's okay. Rachel Johnson got tripped up twice by 2 defenders, and maybe she caught a cleat of some sort. Hopefully she's okay. Trainer's out talking to her. Both teams will huddle up. Again, I appreciate everyone listening here. This is going to be my final soccer broadcast from Meredith College. I have found, and the injured player is up and okay, so that is good to see. Walking off on her own power. That's always great to see her okay, but this is going to be my last Meredith College soccer game because I found a new opportunity, so that's exciting for me. And if you want to hear me one more time, I'll be on the mic tomorrow night for field hockey, and that'll be the end of it all. It's been a great 3 years. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and big thank you to the coaches, the athletes, the staff for allowing me to do what I love to do for 3 years. And Meredith, the players have made it fun, the coaches have made it fun, everyone's been very inclusive, so I appreciate that. Back to action. Rachel Johnson gets the free kick, comes up with it. Pass to Warwick. It gets past Warwick, but it gets to Thomas. Thomas will throw the pass down the sidelines. Meredith now with a chance. They get it into Fox. Fox can't quite get to it. That was Creech. Sorry, Creech couldn't quite get to it. And now Macon will settle the ball. Rogers in the midfield. That pass off the mark. Warwick will get to it. Warwick to Thomas. Thomas back over to Bennett. Bennett over to Emma Britt. Emma Britt near side. Charlotte Ward. Ward gets it over to Thomas. Morgan Thomas plays it back to Ward. Ward trying to find Warwick. Warwick couldn't get to it. She finally does, and it'll bounce out of bounds. Olivia Owens does officially have a hat trick for the Yellow Jackets. So, Randolph-Macon fans, you can throw your virtual hats in the chat. That one goes in! What a goal! Are you kidding me? I'm sorry I didn't catch that one. That was wild. That was a high, lofty shot just under the bar and over the outstretched hand of Miranda Lutz. And I believe that was Riley Russ. From the right side, skied it in to make it 5-0 here with 6 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half. Wow. Really wish I had caught that one. That was a beautiful goal. And it extends Randolph-Macon's lead to 5 with 6 minutes and change left in the first half. For Meredith, now you just got to get a goal. Get a goal before halftime, get some confidence, and come out in the second half and do what you can to trim down the lead. If you're Randolph-Macon, you're enjoying it right now, and you're trying to just add to the league, get some new players, some touches, and scoring opportunities. And Randolph-Macon, again, striking That one's going to go all the way to Abby Murr. Murr can't quite get to it. Trips up a Meredith defender on the play. It'll go out of bounds. Now turning on the throw-in. Grace turning, throwing long in her zone. She has a far throw. She can get it to the box. Instead, elects to throw it outside. Gets it over to Emma Murr. Emma Murr back to Turney. Turney inside. Denied by Meredith. Now Thomas. Thomas over to Creech. Kaylin Creech had taken away by Emma Murr. Murr gets it over to the far side. Now nice little pass in. Fortunate bounce off the shoulder of Lauren Donovan, and Donovan wasn't able to come up with it, but Randolph-Macon will corral it in the midfield. Emma Murr. Murr all the way to the right side. Ball on the right side now. Randolph-Macon controls it. They get it over. Still on that far right side. Now they swing in a bit. Swing to the left side. Now it's near the box. Nice little play. Shot block by Meredith. And Murr lifts this one on goal, and it'll be caught by Miranda Lutz. Emma Murr with a nice shot. Lutz with a good save. 5-0. Not the night Miranda Lutz wanted in the first half. Not the night Meredith wanted. Definitely the night Randolph-Macon wanted. Both teams giving their all still. I commend that. Emma Murr has it. Hop up, but Charlotte Ward will possess it for Meredith. She's running down the far left side. She plays a nice ball in. Can Lillian Fox get to it? No. Randolph-Macon is able to get to it first. Ward. Ward to Warwick. Warwick to Ward. Charlotte Ward passes it up to Fox. Fox trying to get past her defender. Jules Hutchin. Hutchin giving her fits, and Randolph-Macon will clear it all the way over to Riley Russ. We got a beautiful goal to get to 5. Beautiful 5th goal for Randolph-Macon. As a Meredith player will go down. Hopefully she's okay. She's going to get right back up. Emma Britt is going to tough it out. Maybe took a stray cleat. She'll talk to the trainer, though. 3:42 left. Randolph-Macon leads 5-0. Again, I appreciate everyone listening and the patience with the camera. 5-0. It's really been all Randolph-Macon. They have made their chances count, which was one of the keys to the game for Meredith, but that's the key to the game for any team, is can you make your chances count? They've capitalized most of the time they've had good chances, and they have one goal on a corner kick as well, so their set piece worked. Back to action. Kaylin Sandiford lifts that one long. It's on the far left side for Meredith. Randolph-Macon lifts it high and out of bounds. Meredith will get the throw in. It will be Charlotte Ward on the throw for your Avenging Angels. Charlotte Ward gets it over to Thomas. Thomas over to Fox. Fox loses it. Warwick trying to fight for it. Couldn't. Oh, a nice ball. Who will win the foot race? Miranda Lutz will. Great ball there by Tyria Smalls, who's had a big impact on this game since she came in. She's a captain. You can see why. That one's headed away. Macon comes up with it. That's Mills. Nicole Mills throws it down for Smalls. Smalls on the far right side. Smalls tries to get past her defender. It's tipped out, and Randolph-Macon will get a throw from that far side. Randolph-Macon to throw it in. 2:30 left in the first half here. Randolph-Macon up 5-0. That throw is going to escape Riley Russ. Russ couldn't quite get to it and corral it. It'll go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Miranda Lutz. Lutz getting to her goal kick as we have a flyover of some birds. That was kind of cool. Miranda Lutz gets the goal kick all the way over to Miranda Lutz gets it all the way over to her teammates. Randolph-Macon takes it away, and Grace Turney will come up with a throw-in. Turney over to Abby Murr. Murr couldn't quite get to it, but it'll be a throw-in. It'll go off of Johnson, so another throw-in for Grace Turney. On the near side, Turney throws it in, trying to find Tyria Smalls. Smalls can't get to it. Trips up. Emma Britt. Britt's okay. And Sandiford will take the free kick for your Avenging Angels. 5-0. Randolph-Macon leads with about 1 minute to go in this first half. It's 1 minute and 3 seconds on the clock. Kaylin Sandiford lifts this one high. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Lillian Fox couldn't get to it. Randolph-Macon gets it to Smalls. Smalls slicing, dicing away, finds some space. That pass, not enough pepper on it, and Kaylin Sandiford will come up with the ball. Sandiford lifts a nice ball in. Does Rachel Johnson have the stamina to get there first? No, Abby Cook will come all the way out of her goal and play the ball. Now it's Brianna Suge. Suge kicks it. It's headed by Russ. Now it's brought down by Abby Murr for Randolph-Macon. Murr couldn't get it past Creech, barely rolled past Creech. Mills passed it up the field, taken away by Sandiford. Sandiford over to Creech. Creech to Morgan. Morgan Thomas lifts the ball into Abby Cook, and Cook will hold it, and that'll be the half. Randolph-Macon leading Meredith College 5-0 here at the end of the first half. Let's go over the statistics and the goals. First goal was by Olivia Owens, assisted by Kylie Martino. Second goal was by Lauren Ott, assisted by Laura Bertram. Third goal, Olivia Owens, assisted by Olivia Adams. Fourth goal, Olivia Owens, unassisted. And fifth goal, a beautiful one, was by Riley Russ. Let's check out the shots. Meredith College has 2 shots. Randolph-Macon with 15. Shots on goal, Meredith 1. Randolph-Macon with 8 shots on goal. Saves, Abby Cook has 1. Miranda Lutz has 3. Corners, Randolph-Macon has 1, and they capitalized off of it. No offsides for either team. 3 fouls for Meredith, 5 for Randolph-Macon, and no cards. So again, it's been all Randolph-Macon here. They capitalized on their offense early, and they continue to capitalize on it using the set piece in the corner to strike in from Meredith. Their defense wilted, unfortunately, after that third goal. And we'll see if the defense and the offense can bounce back. You saw glimpses of good offense there at the tail end of the half for Meredith, and their defense did shore up a bit toward the end of the half. But again, Randolph-Macon leads Meredith College 5-0. I'm Jonathan Hudson. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes with the start of the second half on the Meredith College Network. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to Meredith College. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Glad to bring you today's contest. At halftime, Randolph-Macon leads Meredith College 5-0. We're just about set to get started with the second half. Quick substitution for Meredith College. In goal now is Casey Wilkins. She's a junior goalkeeper from Clayton, North Carolina. So Casey Wilkins will be in net for your Avenging Angels for the second half. To start the kickoff for Randolph-Macon, you got Lauren Donovan on that. And we're going to go with the extreme wide shot this half. So you guys can see the field and I don't make anyone dizzy. And I can call the game. I'll call it like radio so you know what's happening. Ball on the right side. Randolph-Macon possesses it. That one goes out of bounds. Right side, just past the midfield line. Meredith College will get a throw. Short throw. Deflected. Taria Smalls takes it to the left, cuts back to the right, and Sandiford dispossesses her. The ball will roll all the way out, and Randolph-Macon will kick it over to Cook. Cook kicks that one forward. Nice speed from the Yellow Jackets past midfield, and that's going to be offsides. Taria Smalls just a little early with her run. And that'll give Meredith a free kick. Sandiford launches it past midfield. Riley Russ possesses it on the left side for Randolph-Macon. Her pass to Taria Smalls. Deflected and kicked out of bounds by Charlotte Ward. Macon with the throw on the left side. It's Mills. High lofty throw to Russ. Riley Russ with the goal in the game. Kicks it over, looking to get it to Taria Smalls. Smalls does. Smalls. Going. Taria Smalls. Kicks it off defender, and Johnson will clear it. It'll go out of bounds on the far right side. Randolph-Macon with a throw. Soft throw from the Yellow Jackets. Corralled. That was Madison McClenahan. Now that shot deflected by Sandiford. Sandiford over to Smalls. Smalls gets in the box. Smalls looking, and that one deflected off of Smalls. A hard kick from Charlotte Ward hit Smalls in the shoulder. She looks like she's okay, but it went out of bounds past Casey Wilkins. So Wilkins will see her first touch of the ball today. It'll be a goal kick. 5-0 Randolph-Macon leads. They just dominated offensively in the first half. That's all there is to it. Their passing was crisp, and they finished their chances. Meredith had a few chances in the first half, just couldn't capitalize. Grace Turney. Physical on Rachel Johnson, and Meredith will get a free kick from the far right side, about 10 yards shy of midfield. It'll be Sandiford. Sandiford lofts it high, bounces over a defender, back kick, will get to Russ. Russ looking. William Bennett took it away. Bennett now, nice little back heel. Bennett with space, leaves it off to Warwick. Warwick over, nice little pass. Now Ward, Charlotte Ward over to Warwick. Warwick couldn't hold on to it. Randolph-Macon comes up with it. Good ball by Olivia Holt. Lillian Holt, excuse me. Holt. That ball rolls all the way over to Wilkins, and Wilkins will scoop it up, and she'll have her first punt of the game for Casey Wilkins. Wilkins skies that one. It's about logo, no logo, no logo. Didn't hit midfield. Was headed away by Randolph-Macon to the left side. Now Lillian Fox shields it out of bounds. Meredith College will get the throw. Randolph-Macon didn't like it. Bianchi with a throw-in. Excuse me, that was Ostrowski with a throw-in. So Ostrowski now with another throw-in as it was batted out by Randolph-Macon. Ostrowski with a strong arm gets that one high, but double-headed, and Meredith will come up with it as Warwick. Work. Over to Bennett. Bennett has a pass taken away by Holt. Holt. A through ball looking for Smalls. Smalls gets to it. Smalls has good moves. Forward in the middle. Nice ball in. Another chance for Randolph-Macon. One on goalie on 0, and that one's lifted high up past Wilkins. The referee did raise a flag, so it could have been offsides as well. And again, I appreciate all our listeners. If you're listening and watching, I appreciate it. And you got the extreme wide shot because I didn't want to make anyone dizzy anymore. Executive decision. But again, I'm calling it like radio, so hopefully you'll know where the ball is. Ball on the far left side. Randolph-Macon comes up with it. They just missed their chance. Now they're in the left side of the box. Smalls fans on the shot, and Sandiford has to kick that one and lost it out of bounds on the right side. It almost hits the scorer table. So it'll be a throw in far from about midfield for the Yellow Jackets. 39-32 left in the second half. Randolph-Macon leads Meredith College 5-0 in a non-conference game. ODAC versus USA South. ODAC has the upper hand here. Shout out to Guilford College. They're in ODAC too. I used to go to school there. That seems like a decade ago at this point, but it was only about 5 years. That throw-in, looking for Morgan Thomas. Thomas, feisty, fighting for the ball, couldn't get to it. Randolph-Macon will string together a few passes, get it to Smalls. Smalls with a quick turn with space now. That ball in, went off of Sandiford. Sandiford's been a wall. She's been their wall defender today. Randolph-Macon middle of the field with space. Shot wide left. Long shot. From Leah Conrad on the left side. It went wide left, so Wilkins will get another goal kick. Wilkins lost this one far on the left side. It hops over defender, gets to Lillian Fox on the left side. Fox tries to find Thomas. Now Fox battling for it again, gets to it. Creech, Kaylin Creech with space in the middle. Kaylin Creech studs the ball over to Morgan Thomas. Can she win the foot race? No. Cook will come up with the save. Great shielding from Charlotte Bradshaw. If Bradshaw hadn't done that, that might have been a better scoring chance for Morgan Thomas. But finally, the offense comes to life with a great through ball there for Meredith College. They switch fields. Now Randolph-Macon has it in the middle behind the half line. They pass it over, loft it over the half line looking for Smalls, and goes over everybody and will roll to the right side to Wilkins. Wilkins will get it. Wilkins will have another punt. That one will go off of a Meredith player, out of bounds, so Randolph-Macon will get the throw. 37 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second half. Randolph-Macon leads 5-0. They swing that one over. Lillian Holt. Holt slides the ball through the middle and it rolls harmlessly all the way to Wilkins. Wilkins will scoop it up. Smalls puts it in the middle looking for a teammate. Couldn't find Donovan. Donovan almost the recipient of a nice pass, but instead she couldn't get it, and Meredith will kick it out of bounds on the left side, and it will be Randolph-Macon's ball. And that ball is lifted in on Casey Wilkins. Wilkins couldn't quite get to it. Wilkins did get to it, and she'll have a punt. It looked like it was going to bounce over her, but it was a straight shot to her. Punt in the middle. Randolph-Macon comes up with it. Holt Lillian Holt didn't throw a good pass, and that'll go out of bounds. Piper Carrier working the sidelines as the ball person today. She plays Meredith College hockey and Meredith College basketball as a point guard. She had a great season last season, but she hands the ball to a Meredith player to throw it in, and now Randolph-Macon has it after the steal from the throw-in. They gave it to Holt. The shot off target. It'll roll harmlessly to Wilkins. Wilkins will scoop it up. 35-14 left in the second half. Randolph-Macon still leads 5-0. Meredith had a good offensive chance down there, but again, Charlotte Bradshaw shielding the running Morgan Thomas, who was trying to get to that ball right in front of the goalie. Stymied the Meredith opportunity. Johnson gets it over. Now both teams battle for it on that right side. Suge comes up with it for Meredith. Now they get to Sandiford. Sandiford trying to start a pass on the right side, taken away. Randolph-Macon now far side comes up with it. Nice little through pass. And Tyria Smalls is offside. Randolph-Macon offsides. Meredith College will get a kick. Casey Wilkins on the kick after the offsides. Charlotte Ward on the kick after the offsides for Randolph-Macon. Let's make it third time's the charm. It's always going to be Kaylin Sandiford on the kick. Ward just wanted to pass it to Sandiford. Sandiford will get the kick coming off of the Randolph-Macon offsides. Sandiford hits a low beamer down the right side. It goes out of bounds off of Randolph-Macon players, and now Meredith with a chance. Morgan Thomas plays the ball up the field toward the box. Randolph-Macon will get there and play it back to Cook. Cook being hounded by Lillian Fox. She'll just lift it out. Meredith will get to it. Nice little move there by Creech. Creech couldn't get to it. Meredith fighting for it in the midfield. And it'll roll out of bounds. Meredith College will get the throw in. That one goes out of bounds. Meredith College throwing again from just inside the half mark. They get it over to Johnson. Rachel Johnson shoved out of bounds. No call. She gets up. She's okay, but it will be Meredith College ball. They will get the throw in from there. So throw in Meredith College with an offensive chance. Long throw in. Headed away by Randolph-Macon. Now Meredith centers the ball in. Morgan Thomas trying to get to it. Bobbled the touch. And Randolph-Macon will maintain possession. Macon with the throw-in on the far side. They get it in. Lift a pass to the middle of the field. They're still behind the half line. Now a pass on the logo to Tyria Smalls. Smalls looking for space. Looking for a teammate. Decides to pass it back to the middle. Good defense from Creech. Now it's Riley Russ. Russ can't quite get to it for Randolph-Macon. She does. Able to thread a pass. Looked like she wasn't. Looked like the defender was there. Now Randolph-Macon with a chance. Shot! And a nice save by Wilkins. First save of the day. That was a good shot. It's going to hit the right post. Ward with it on the left side. Charlotte Ward sends it over to Warwick. Warwick now switches fields to the right side. Bennett over. They were trying to find Kaylin Creech in the middle. Couldn't. Randolph-Macon cut it off. And now it's a foot race for the ball. Will she get there? Yes. Randolph-Macon with a good offensive opportunity. Now, what a move. Jukes Kaylin Sandiford out of her shoes. And that ball will trickle out to the edge of the box. Holt will kick it off of Meredith Warwick, and so now Randolph-Macon will have a throw-in. Macon with a throw-in. They get it over to Holt. Holt shouldered off the ball. And another throw-in for Macon. You see Maria Fabio on the throw-in again. Fabio gets it in. Now the ball is being bobbled in the box, and Meredith will clear it out of the box. Fabio muscled by Fox. It hits Fox while she's out of bounds. No call, no official call. Finally it does. And they say it went off of Fabio. Fox with the throw-in. She gets it to Thomas. Morgan Thomas trying to leverage her speed against her defender, but a good play from Charlotte Bradshaw to just kick it back to Cook. Cook back to Bradshaw. Now the ball's in the middle of the field. Randolph-Macon will recover possession and kick it back toward their goal. 29 minutes, 36 seconds left in this one. Randolph-Macon leads 5-0. Meredith with more offensive chances in this half than the last half. They've had two really good ones. And that is a nice through ball from Randolph-Macon up the far side. Will they get to it? One too many dukes for Donovan, and Meredith will come up with it. Passing it back and forth on that far side. They get it over to Bennett. Now a good ball to Fabio. Fabio for Randolph-Macon. Starts the charge. Gets it over to Holt. Holt. High one. Will it bounce? No. Good save by Wilkins. Wilkins with a good save for Meredith College. Keeps it at 5-0. Wilkins skies a punt to the logo. Left side of the logo. It'll hit off heads and roll to the left. Charlotte Bradshaw, defender of the day, in my opinion, for Randolph-Macon, threads a pass back to Cook. Cook over on the far side. Now they get it to Leah Conrad. Conrad hits it to the middle, stumbling on it with Ostrowski. Ostrowski will thread it to Fox. Fox finds Ostrowski. Ostrowski with a lane. Ostrowski with space. Tries to hop a defender. Gets caught up. No foul called. I'm somewhat shocked, but also it might have been a clean play. It was a 50-50. No call. Ball kept in. Charlotte Horde trying to work the ball in the middle. She does, but Randolph-Macon plays it back. Now they get it over to Conrad. Conrad running toward the logo. Gets past the logo on the left side. Throws a pass. Kicks a pass over to Taria Smalls. Smalls with a chance. Shoots and pulls that one wide left. Very wide left. It was a great idea from Smalls. Just pulled it left side of Wilkins. And Wilkins will get a goal kick out of that. Again, thank you to everyone tuning in. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have listeners. Wilkins on the goal kick. 27 minutes on the dot remaining in the game. Randolph-Macon up by 5. The leading scorer right now for them is Olivia Owens with a hat trick. Riley Russ got one as well. And Lauren Ott got the second goal of the game for Randolph-Macon. Riley Russ's goal was ridiculous. It was very beautiful. Now on Tyler, going, no, it hit the crossbar. Oh, wow. High shot from the left side, very left side, basically on the line. Hit the crossbar. And fortunate moment for Meredith College not to go down 6-0 there after the lofty shot. Now, Fabiato throws it in. It'll go off of Smalls and out of bounds. Good defensive play from Charlotte Ward for the Avenging Angels. Wilkins with the goal kick. Helter-skelter moment there for your Avenging Angels, but they survived that one. remains 5-0. That kick off the mark. Wilkins looking for Ostrowski. Missed her by about 5 feet to the right, so it rolled out of bounds on the near side, left side. Maria Fabiato with a throw-in. Fabiato gets into Smalls. Tyria Smalls turns off of Ward. She has space. Smalls cuts inside, shoots, and it was tipped away by Wilkins. Good save from Wilkins. Casey Wilkins making a statement here. Meredith's offense needs to make a statement if they want to gain some confidence, and it'll be a corner for Randolph-Macon. Last time they had a corner, they scored. This time it's Fabiato to take it. Fabiato lifts that one high. It's great height, headed in the middle, and Meredith will clear it. That was a beautiful corner from Fabiato. Now, still threatening is Randolph-Macon. A whiff shot. Randolph-Macon will repossess the ball. That shot is long right to Wilkins, and Wilkins will snatch it in the air and throw it out to Ward. Ward now on the left side, near side, takes it up the field. Hits the pass over to Warwick. Warwick had taken away. Sanderford will clear it upfield. Fox couldn't handle it. Can't corral it. Little back kick from Ostrowski, and it'll go out of bounds. Fabiato with a throw on the near side. 24 minutes remaining in this one. Randolph-Macon leads 5-0. Russ with it. Russ, nice ball out to the middle. Johnson plays it. Now Macon threatening on the far side. Looking to get to the corner. It rolls out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Meredith College. Wilkins will get another goal kick. For Meredith, the positive so far, it's still 5-0. Their defense has stepped up. Wilkins looks sharp in goal. And their offensively, they've had a few 3 chances this half. They just haven't been able to capitalize on those chances. Warwick's goal kick goes to Randolph-Macon. They take a chip shot from the field hockey shooting circle, and it goes all the way to Casey Wilkins, and Wilkins will catch it, and she'll now punt it. Wilkins with a good punt. Headed to the right side. Smalls turns to the left. Has space and speed. Smalls will do again to the right. I'm impressed with Smalls' footwork. She's done well. But you have to have above impressive footwork to get it past Sanderford. Sanderford takes it away and then gets tripped up by Smalls. So it'll be a free kick for Meredith College from about 1/3 of the field near the white line. Sanderford kicks it. Launches this one long. That could be beautiful. It is. It gets to Fox. Fox misplays a touch, but she's still able to get to it. She has to outmuscle her defender. Doesn't. Fabio wants the call. Didn't get one. It went out on her, so Meredith College will get the throw. Fox to throw. Had to wait a hockey substitution from Randolph-Macon. Wow. New names across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 subs. I've seen that a few times, calling games here. Haven't seen it in a while. It's crazy to see a hockey substitution in soccer, but it happens, especially given the scoreline. Randolph-Macon with a new team, new lineup out there. And now they get a through ball. Macon gets the through ball. It doesn't get past Sanderford. Sanderford will get it over to Ward. Ward will swing it far side to Maddie Ostrowski. She stepped out when she touched the ball. That's out, and Randolph-Macon will get the throw. Macon throw on the near side at about half field. That one's passed up. Another little pass. Gracie Magaki couldn't get to it. And now Meredith will have a free kick opportunity from, I would say, Oh, they're taking it back now. It might be from midfield. It looked like it was going to be 20 paces in front of the midfield logo, and now it's just going to be on the midfield logo. But if anyone has the leg to put it in the box from midfield, it's definitely Sandiford for Meredith College. Sandiford on the free kick from midfield with 20-23 left in the game. Randolph-Macon up 5-0. They just made the hockey substitution. So a whole new lineup out there for Randolph-Macon. And I told you she'd get in the box. Someone's headed by a Randolph-Macon defender. It went off the back of her head to the left side. Almost went in, but it went shy left side of the goal. So Meredith College will have their first corner of the game. Meredith College is the corner. Work to take it, work. Boots on high, headed high. Will it stay in? Oh, it hits off and it will stay out. Oh, it barely stayed out. A mad scramble for the ball. I do not know how Randolph-Macon kept that ball out of the net. It hit the bar, popped straight up, popped straight down, and somehow it wasn't buried in the net or even crossed the line. Abby Cook was down on the play. She's up now, but she dove down. She dove for the bar. Meredith now with a chance. They have it in the box, far side. Randolph-Macon clears it out. Meredith keeps it in. That's Sandiford. Sandiford is a workhorse always, but especially tonight. She's done a lot for your Avenging Angels. Now Randolph-Macon with the counter. Threading a nice pass now, nice through ball all the way. Meredith defense stonewalls that attempt. But Randolph-Macon will maintain possession. Low line drive, hopper to Wilkins, and Wilkins will scoop that one up. 18:25 left in the game. Randolph-Macon up 5-0. Now Randolph-Macon striking again. That ball has a little bit too much weight on it, and it will roll to Wilkins. Wilkins with the punt. Skies this one. Logo or no logo? No logo. Headed. Oh, logo on the second bounce? Yes, we got logo. Meredith will take it at half field on the right side. Jockeying for the ball. Looked like it was Bennett on that far side. But it went out of bounds, so Randolph-Macon will get the throw in now. They'll battle for it. Rachel Johnson comes up with it. Creech threads a pass. And now Meredith will switch fields. A chance. Ostrowski over to Morgan Thomas. Thomas, that touch, just a tad off. Oh, she was off and running. Macon recovers. Gets the ball. They have it at midfield. A through pass, intercepted by Rachel Johnson. Johnson will get it to a teammate. It'll roll out of bounds. Kicked away. Cleared out of harm's way by Meredith. Now a very aggressive defensive play from Charlotte Ward. Almost looked like almost looked like an American football defensive play, but didn't tackle didn't tackle on defense, so it's okay. Randolph-Macon has it on the far right side. They swing a through ball in. Another through ball. The passing from Randolph-Macon is crisp. You can't deny it. That one will go to Sandiford. Sandiford will lift it past everyone, except for the final Randolph-Macon defender, who will get to it at midfield. Now Meredith gets back to it. It's a back and forth. Kicking back and forth possession. And Randolph-Macon comes up with it on the left side. They get it over to Ava Brackett. Brackett swings it in. Ward gets to it. Ward to Thomas. Thomas with space. Thomas is going to win the foot race. That's what you want to see if you're a Meredith College fan. Thomas with space now loses possession, loses control. Fox to Thomas. Meredith was a glimpse of a chance there, just couldn't capitalize. And Randolph-Macon will take it the other way. Sanderford has it taken away by Waldrop. Waldrop gets it over. Randolph-Macon will kick it all the way to the middle of the logo. And now with a chance, Charlotte Ward says no for Meredith College. Takes it away. Randolph-Macon on the near side now. They thread a pass, and that's going to be a foul. Every day of the week, tripping on Matty Ostrowski. Drawn by Waldrop. And Waldrop draws the free kick. This is a good one, good opportunity for Randolph-Macon here. They scored on a corner earlier. They've had shots from this distance. Riley Russ's shot was about from this distance. And she put it in, so let's see if Bradshaw can do anything. Charlotte Bradshaw lifts that one into the box. Everyone's fighting for it. Ball on the ground, shot, and it goes in. Randolph-Macon gets another one. Celebration is on. If you're a Yellow Jackets fan, make it 6-0. The bench loves it. And for Meredith, it's been that kind of night where the bounces aren't going your way. And Randolph-Macon is just capitalizing on every opportunity they have had. That one being their first tally in the second half, though, comes with 14 minutes left, 6-0. The Yellow Jackets lead. Thomas gets it over to Abby Black. Abby Black doesn't get to it. Ostrowski does. Ostrowski, in her own defensive end, will be fouled. So, free kick up and coming for Charlotte Ward. She orchestrates where she wants to go with it. Kicks it high for Morgan Thomas. Thomas not able to corral it. Meredith Warwick was, but then passed it to a defender. Now, Randolph-Macon has it on the far side. Meredith fighting for it. Ball goes in the middle of the field. Morgan Thomas almost chanced on an interception in space. Couldn't quite get to it. Nice, nifty move there from the Yellow Jackets to get that ball in. Now it's Smith. Smith passed the ball off. Deflected and taken away. Kaylin Creech with space on the right side. She's going all the way down. Creech with an offensive opportunity. Creech trying to get past one more defender. Circles her. Kicks it, and that's going to be a foul. Who will be on? It will be on Randolph-Macon, so we'll move the camera a little bit to Meredith's goal. And a free kick opportunity for Meredith College. That one's high. Can it go? No. It went right over the net. Nice attempt from Meredith College. There, 11:38 left in the game. Randolph-Macon leads 6-0. They just got one. It could have been Christina Pierce. That's I heard a Christina Pierce through the PA, so That's unofficially, I'm going with Christina Pierce on the goal. Officially, we'll wait on it. While we wait, Randolph-Macon plays the ball in the middle of the field with space. Shot. And that's going to bounce harmlessly to Wilkins. Wilkins comes up with it. Casey Wilkins. Before surrendering the 6th goal, she was doing well. She made 4 saves before that. She's still doing well. Gave up the 1. It was a hard one on a corner. On a free kick, rather. And Randolph-Macon was persistent with it. Now they try again. Macon lost this one high. Does it go in? No. Just barely over the crossbar. Over Wilkins' head. And Wilkins will have another goal kick here. The kick goes out to midfield. Randolph-Macon corrals it. Macon gets it over. Wall drop. Can't quite get to it. Fighting to get to it there was Gracie Tritt. Tritt couldn't get to it. It'll go out of bounds off of Sandiford, so it'll be a corner kick a throw-in for Randolph-Macon. Hannah Levinger with a throw for the Yellow Jackets. She gets it in and bobbles off of 3 players. The last one was Maddie Ostrowski, so it will be a throw-in for Randolph-Macon again this time. Sandiford gets to it. Ostrowski gets to it inbounds. It'll go. Randolph-Macon keeps it in. Good play. Nice pass there by Levinger. Levinger couldn't get to it. Meredith gets to it and clears it out. They'll roll all the way down. They'll pass it back to Cook. Cook will backpedal. 8:43 left in this one. Again, I'm Jonathan Hudson. I'm glad to bring you today's broadcast. If you're a Meredith fan, it hasn't gone your way. If you're a Randolph-Macon fan, you're loving this one. Rightfully so. Randolph-Macon looks very strong in this game. Top to bottom, start to now. Levinger on the throw. Levinger gets it. Going in is Pierce. Pierce overshot, missed. That one will roll in on Wilkins. That was Emily Smith with a little touch shot in the box. Wilkins denies it. Now Macon plays in the middle. Meredith gets to it. Fox throws the pass over to Johnson. Johnson back to Fox. Randolph-Macon takes it away. Now they're on a breakaway. Macon with space. Good defensive play by Ward. Else that could have been a grade A opportunity, but Charlotte Ward stands tall. Uses a nifty move, pokes the ball away. And it'll be a Randolph-Macon throw on far side near their box. Hits off a teammate out of bounds on the throw-in, so Wilkins will get another goal kick with 6:50 left in the game. Randolph-Macon all over this game. They lead 6-0 against your Reaching Angels. Wilkins with the goal kick. Wilkins got this one high. It hops over two Avenging Angels and gets to Gracie Magaki. Magaki plays it over to the far side, making with a nice pass right to Russ. Russ in the middle, now near the edge of the circle of the logo. They pass it back. Levenger passes it way over. Now Randolph-Macon will take it past half field. Meredith will disrupt that pass, and it will be kicked all the way down to the final defender. The final defender will play a pass to Cook. Cook will get it out. Macon will just play it back at this point. They're content to bleed some clock as it is 6-0. Levenger with a nice ball. It's going to have to be Fox. Fox gets to it before Ava Brackett was able to and denies the chance. Levenger with a throw in. Levenger, hard throw, too hard for Kristen Pierce. And that went off of her shin out of bounds. So it'll be another goal kick for Wilkins. Wilkins bullets this one to midfield. It hits off a Randolph-Macon defender. And it'll go all the way back to Levenger. Levenger will swing it toward the middle. Now Randolph-Macon plays it on the far side. They were looking for Murr. Abby Murr couldn't come up with it. Meredith College will get a throw from that far side. Now Macon corrals it. Meredith pokes it away. Randolph-Macon has it. Now they'll play it all the way back to their goalie, Cook. And Cook will wait to play the ball. 3:48 left in this one. Randolph-Macon leads 6-0. And I was right. Christina Pierce got the 6th goal for Randolph-Macon on the chaos in front off the free kick. So good goal from Christina Pierce and to make it 6-0 for Randolph-Macon. So Christina Pierce officially gets the 6th goal for the Yellow Jackets, who ran away with this one in the first half. And Meredith's defense stepped up in the second half, only allowing 1 goal, but they played a lot better defensively, and they've had a lot more offensive chances. Just haven't been able to capitalize and find a goal. Now that ball's punched out by Meredith over to Morgan Thomas. Thomas's pass looking for Autumn Harris. Didn't quite get to her. Harris, a freshman now in that striker position. Meredith with a chance now. Meredith has the ball on the far side. In Randolph-Macon's zone. Nice little move. Corner. Corner shot. No good. That will hit off a Macon player. Now Macon takes it in the middle. Randolph-Macon with a nice ball. And too far. Just out of reach of wall drop. Meredith with a throw in. Charlotte Ward, 2 minutes exactly left. Now 1:56. Charlotte Ward with a throw in. Can Meredith get a confidence goal or a confidence offensive opportunity before this one ends? Meredith Warwick gets to it on the far left, on the near left side. She loses it to Pierce. Pierce got the 6th goal of the game. Now Macon has it on the far side. They start to pass back all the way to the logo. They get inside. Space. Options. Nice little pass outside, but denied there. Archer Boyd has it taken away, though. a good chance here for Randolph-Macon. Macon centers it. Pierce tried to kick volley it out of the air. Couldn't. Meredith clears it. Hits off of Bertram's hand. And it'll go over. Randolph-Macon corrals it. 1 minute left in this game. Randolph-Macon is going to walk away with a victory in this one. Macon again controls it on that far right side. Looking for a last second shot. Magaki shoots it. No, absorbed. Looked like that was by Fox out in front. She took that one hard. That was a hard shot. Now Meredith looking for their last offensive chance. It comes down to Harris. Ball over to Thomas. Not so good. 20 seconds left. They thread it over. That is kicked out. Charlotte Ward has that one go off of her leg. With 7 seconds left. They'll just throw into Pierce. Magaki to end it. And Magaki will dribble this one out. 6-0. Randolph-Macon wins this one. Let's go through the stats real quick and then we'll wrap it up.
Meredith is back in action right here Friday night at 6 o'clock.
Again, the one goal today was by, one goal of the half was by Christina Pierce. Randolph-Macon got 5 others. Stats to end the game. Randolph-Macon with 27 shots. Meredith with 3. Shots on goal. Meredith with 1. Randolph-Macon 14. Saves. Cook made 1 save. Miranda Letts made about 3 in the first half. And Casey Wilkins came in and made 4 more to give them 7 in total. Corners, Randolph-Macon had 2. Meredith College had 1. Offsides, Randolph-Macon was called off twice. Meredith was never offsides. Fouls, Randolph-Macon 9, Meredith 4. No cards given. Again, Olivia Owens led the way for the Yellow Jackets with a hat trick. Lauren Ott got a goal. Christina Pierce got a goal. And that is it. So, Meredith, not the best game they had. There's a lot to build on for sure. Caitlin Sanderford gets player of the game for me. She had a great one. And again, Randolph-Macon wins this one 6-0. We'll be right back with the final quick word and wrap up after this. Welcome back here in the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson, and again, today's final was Randolph-Macon 6, Meredith College 0. With the win, Randolph-Macon improves to 2-3 overall, and Meredith falls to 1-2 overall. Next up for Meredith Soccer is another home game this Friday against Randolph at 6 p.m. Again, this was my last soccer game I'm going to call, so thank you to all the listeners and supporters throughout the years, my 2.5 to 3 years here. I appreciate it. And if you want to hear me call my last game at Meredith College, tune in to Field Hockey tomorrow night at 6 p.m. For myself on camera, I'm Jonathan Hudson. Thanks for listening, and good night from Meredith College.